hello, hello. These chairs are so high, I always get a bit of vertigo.
I know, I'm just gonna... There's no cool way to sit in it either.
No.
I'm just gonna kinda...
Yeah. Come with old man.
Now really quickly I have to ask...
It's really high up here.
Yeah, it's like, I'm like afraid of heights, so this will be fine. Jamie Campbell Bower's here. Really quick though, I gotta know the story of your hat.
Oh, this was given to me by a fan today. It's fucking sick. I got another one yesterday that says "Howdy Witches." This hat. You can't read it. It says "I'm literally just a girl." Oopsie.
God, where do we even begin?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I have nothing.
You got nothing?
My iPad is dead. How's your MegaCon been so far?
Oh, it's been awesome, man. This is my first MegaCon. It's my first. I did Spookala in Tampa. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be down here. So yeah, no, I'm having an amazing time. It's incredibly busy, and there's some amazing other sort of actors and performers here. So I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm stoked. And aside from me being selfish and getting to meet.
Vecna, he's not a good guy. He's literally just a girl.
Oopsie, sorry, Eddie. Yeah, that's right. Have you not seen the show? Have you not finished it? Oh, okay, good. All right, good. You're just upset. Sounds like a you problem.
I love the idea of someone who's like quickly finishing Stranger Things on their phone, like, I got finished this before.
You did what?
You're who? So yeah, you're Vecna, you're Henry Creel, you're #1, the king of Upside Down. You played other villains in the past. Are you worried to be typecast as a bad guy?
Oh, I don't know if I'm worried. I'm grateful for the job whenever it comes in, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I was talking to my therapist the other day, and we were just, no, I'm dead serious. I am not lying. And like, we were going through some stuff, and he was like, you know, we really need to make sure that you like carve out time for you whenever you're working next. And I turned around to him and I was like, yeah, to be honest with you, man, I just don't think I'll be doing another bad guy for a minute. Like, it fucks me up. I'm dead serious. It's been amazing, and it's been an incredible journey to join the show. You know, from season 4 to be part of something that so many people love, and something that I loved as well, and still love. You know, I definitely am ready to hang up the foam latex and wish him, you know, a slippery farewell, you know?
How long does it take to get to that makeup? I mean, is that even...
is that even allowed?
Yeah, is that how you have to make that under pressure? I feel like I'm already sweaty just thinking about putting that on.
Yeah, I'm sweaty because we ran through the sort of main area. It takes about 7 hours. Yeah, it's a long time.
That's a whole work day.
Yeah, for some. Yeah, for kids, yeah. Like for kids, if you're under 16, I think I think that's what it is. Yeah. So you know, depending on what time we start, but roughly I get to work at about 3 o'clock in the morning, ready to shoot for 10, shoot for about 10 hours, maybe 12 sometimes, and then D-rig's like another hour. So if I was doing Vecna, you know, average day would be 20 hours. My last day was 23 hours. I went home, slept for 2, and I'm not suggesting anybody does this. I slept for 2 hours, jumped in the car, and drove to Memphis. Yeah, I know. What? Agreed. Why? Agreed. I love Memphis so much, apparently.
Wow. I had to wake up at 8 a.m. this morning, so it doesn't feel that impressive.
I feel for you, man.
Do you ever get tired of people asking you what is your Vecna song?
Yes.
Follow-up question. What is your... Wait, David, come back! What's your current...
I was such a dumbass. When we were doing the press for season 4, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a joke. And I was like, it's Miley Cyrus party in the USA. So now I have to just stick with that. So.
We could change it. MegaCon Orlando is a dream come true, and we could update the playlist right now.
Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I'm so sorry.
Write it down.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm more sorry for myself.
You'll be fine.
Miley Cyrus is here.
Someone should just say that sounds like a you problem.
We're so excited for, you look great.
I'm just a regular dude. I just use the thickest Nivea I can find. Other skincare options are available. But yeah, I mean, like, if we're doing like, I was saying to someone earlier here, like if we do like
Like filming your final day?
yeah, it was really weird. It was just odd. Well, I had a few final days.
What?
But
Right, because
yeah.
you're Henry Creel, you're one, you're kind of. I mean, you're not the little boy actor, obviously, but I mean, makeup is really good these days. This is derailing very fast.
It's the moment I came out. There's somebody took a photograph of me after we finished the last scene, and I just look like a man that's just like been carrying so much weight for so long, and it's just been like, there you go, like I'm done, and I'm like, just gone. So that's how it felt. You know, I was in tears. It was weird. I didn't want to say goodbye, but I definitely was ready to, you know, to put down what I'd been doing for some time. You know, because it's not just about for when you do a show like that. You know, it's not just about shooting it. You know, we had a break of a few years between season 4 and season 5, and then obviously we had the strike as well, and it's constantly playing in my mind. You know, so to let go of that has been, you know, it's definitely felt like a sort of shedding, almost.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm like emotional. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to end. I love Stranger Things.
Well, yeah. You can go. The glorious thing is you can go back and rewatch it.
I'll join that person watching it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just very excited, like seeing all the head. See you as you in these kind of like moments with like 11 in the lab, but kind of like playing those dual characters must be a lot.
Yeah, I think what's been interesting is I don't think that this is a spoiler. It's like I think for season 4, getting close to Vecna was quite a challenge for me. I was like, let me in, right? And whereas with season 5, I felt so close to him, and that was really vocally quite interesting because using that part of my vocal range was way easier this season, because for 4 I was like, I'm just going to try this and hope that this works, you know, and now I've built it. So yeah, I don't want to give too much away, so I'm going to just cut my answer off there. How I built it,
We know, keep going from earlier.
No, Netflix are in the building, I know they are.
Yes, keep going.
Ted, Saranda, see you here. I watched a lot of horror movies growing up, and I watched a lot of horror movies in prep for Stranger Things. And I really found my in with the Vecna voice through Doug Bradley as Pinhead. Particularly, yeah, those first 3 Hellraiser movies. That was my way in. I messed around with some other kind of tones and where it could come from, but ultimately I found that for me, when I'm like super relaxed and when I'm breathing from my diaphragm and my throat is open, there's a level of that sort of pinheadness that comes out. And I know it's a reference to Matt and Ross as well, you know, and so even when we were doing that, the Chrissy scene where she's in the house in season 4 and she's like up against the door, I remember turning around to Barry Gower, because I'm like, you know, I doubt myself all the time, and I'm like, is it any good? And he's like, it's fucking great. And there's like a bit of Frank from Hellraiser 1 in here, and I'm like, oh sick, this is cool. Yeah, I found my way in through that, and then I just kind of worked on it, relaxed into it. I'd send Matt and Ross voice notes of me doing it with like spooky Dracula music in the background, and just was like, do you like it? And even on like the first day, I remember Denise, our PR lady, she turned around to me and was like, your voice is amazing. And I was like, so in character, I was like, yes, because I'm telling the truth. And then I was like, I am so sorry, like, fuck, forgive me. Yeah, that's kind of where it came from, and I owe a lot to Doug Bradley for that. And you know, selfishly and very coolly for me, Doug put up on his Instagram when I mentioned this on a talk show, and he put this up on his Instagram and just kind of gave the nod of approval. That, you know, that to me just means everything. And I don't know, is Jasmine in this room here? Jasmine, are you here? Yeah, you there?
Jasmine? Yeah.
Is she there? She's a very cool fan, but Jasmine gave me this Hellraiser 3 Funko Pop signed by
she's right.
Oh, she's down there.
She's right here.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, Jasmine gave me this really cool Funko Pop signed by Doug Bradley from Hellraiser 3 today. So it's, you know, it's like it's in my life. You know, it's really, yeah, it's sick, right? Yeah.
We're kind of putting the pressure on the rest of us to give